sparkle back to your clothes. It's Cleaning Guru Nancy, here to tackle the 7 stains.
She's ready.
That can be a right pain to get rid of. She's rubbing her gloves, ready to go. Ruth's been in touch here. How do you remove whiteboard marker stains from white school tops? That is probably going to happen a lot.
Yeah.
From
Back
now
to school.
On, 3 weeks, yeah.
OK, Ruth, I've got a few stains here. I've got whiteboard marker, Michelle's got ink.
Look, you say you're great. You've shrunk down the wash. Oh, it's not yours, OK.
Gethin's got lipstick.
What?
Oh, you got some?
Yeah.
That's not mine.
Now, all we've got is an upturned bowl, only because if I start trying to treat this stain, danger is I'm going to spread it around. So what I've got here, upturned bowl, this is my old stain transfer cloth. You can see it's been used a lot. And I lay that over the bowl. And then I put my stain face down.
Oh, you've got the golfer glove thing going on there.
Onto that bowl. And then what I've got in here
right
is surgical spirit. That you,
Thanks.
are you paying
Carry on,
attention?
Nancy. Yes.
Yeah. So what I've got here is surgical spirit, or you can use cheap vodka. You can get this from the chemist.
Right.
And then I'm just going to soak this, it's a reusable makeup pad actually, and just start dabbing at this stain, because I want to take it from the fabric and transfer it.
Get her gloves on.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Transfer it to the cloth below.
Right.
And then what you need to do is keep moving your cloth so that
Oh, so it transfers it?
yeah, because
So I dab this on here?
You want to contain it on here. You don't want to spread it anymore. Now, this will get off chewing gum. It'll get off, obviously, the stains we've got. Lily pollen. It'll get off tree sap.
All right, well, we'll keep going to see
Right,
if this...
you
this
carry on.
Gosh, it's like magic.
You've got a lot to get through, yeah?
I've got lots to do. Right, OK, so I'll move on from that.
What stain are we taking on next, then? Go on.
The next one we're doing is, I've got a little polo top here. And I call these vegetation stains. So we've got grass and we've got tomato sauce. So I'm thinking juice, wine, anything like that.
Wine... Yeah.
Yeah.
Not on... Maybe not on a kid's
No, not on
top.
kids' clothes. Maybe on mothers. Yeah. And all I've got here is tepid water and white vinegar.
You can smell that vinegar, yeah.
1 part vinegar to 2 parts water, and I'm just going to pop that in there. There's also my Pure Magic, which the recipe is on the website. 2 tablespoons of that and cold water. But vinegar, everybody's got the vinegar.
And then I'm just going to... .co.uk/morninglive.
I'm just going to pop that in there and leave it to soak maybe half an hour, something like that, just so it absorbs all that. Because what we're treating is acid with acid.
Right, so there's a science behind all this, isn't
And then what we'll do with that is don't rinse it, don't do anything with it, just take it outside and pop that on the line to drip dry. And then what will happen is the sunshine, even bright daylight, will fade those stains out completely.
That's amazing.
And then you can put it in the washing machine.
Oh, so you put it in the washing machine after that, just as a final
So
clean-up?
with all stains, I always pre-treat them, because once you put them in the washing machine, sometimes you can fix them forever. My last group of stains are grease stains.
Oh, this has come from Liz. She's asking, how do you remove greasy and oily stains without using a hot wash?
I never hot
People don't
wash.
believe you when you say this.
You
No.
never, ever hot wash?
Not now. I used to.
Yeah.
I used to wash everything
you've changed,
on...
Nance.
I've changed.
So what do you do now?
Everything I now wash on 20.
20?
But I make sure that I've treated my stains first. It's a lot kinder for fabrics. You don't get any colour runs. You don't get colour fading. You don't get microplastics leaking out into the waters. Yeah. Marvellous. And what I've got here is a grease stain. That's olive oil on someone's T-shirt. And so all I'm going to do with this... Kicking everything over.
You're all right, Nance. What are you spraying on that? Water?
Just water, just really to wet the fabrics around it. I mean, water wouldn't get the oil out, obviously. Yeah. And then about a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda.
When I think of you, I think of bicarbonate soda. Is that weird?
No. No, that's good. A squirt of eco-friendly washing up liquid. And then I'm just going to massage this into a paste over that grease stain. Now, if this had been a grease stain that had already been washed in, it'll still work, but it needs time.
All right. And then what do you do with it?
Pop it in a plastic bag and leave it overnight. This will even get oil off your drive or your garage floor at home.
All right. Whilst you're finishing that off, we've kind of almost... Well, mine's pretty much out.
Mine is too. Near enough.
Right, well, all you need to get that last little bit...
It's pretty much gone, isn't it?
Rub that in, and then that goes in the wash.
Yeah, give it, yeah.
So that's just, what's that you've put on? Just a bit of...
Just washing up liquid, just to get that
Eco-friendly.
last bit.
And that'll
That's a
come off.
real transformation, though, that.
Here,
Well
I got
done,
them for your
Catherine.
lipstick.
You look good in those gloves.
Thanks. I'll need this a lot. I'll finish that off in a bit. Thanks, Naz. That's good. So that goes in the
That's
bag.
good, isn't it?
Job done. That is good. Happy with your work?
Marvellous.
Always happy.
Always happy.
Lovely. Right, we'll get rid of these gloves because they're full of surgical spirit. You couldn't put them on, so you
Yeah.
laugh taking them off. There you go. Lovely. Thanks, Nance. We're going to leave you now because we are off.